Yellow, playing a little bit of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Oops, thought that was an ally for there a second. Alright. Cool beans, cool beans. Let's try to figure out what's going on. Oh dear, oh dear. Rushing with a shotgun. You know, in the main maps, shotguns were already borderline overpowered. In this tight little 3-lane, they're borderline god-level weapons. Especially in the hands of a good rusher. However, ooh, got another one. There's the fact that a lot of people I've been listening to have talked about how they feel the reintroduction of these 3 lanes are going to drastically reduce, if not eliminate, campers. They seem to think back to the old 3-lane maps and rose-colored goggles, thinking that, you know, campers were never a problem, but that's not true. In these old maps, the old 3 lanes you see in the previous games, there were still quite a few maps where you could lock down entire routes by camping. Especially on game modes like Domination. If you could sit there and lock down a route with a team supporting a sniper or even, ooh, hello. Throw that out there. Or a light machine gun. They could completely dominate routes. Prevent anyone from moving up. There seems to be this notion that running around that you see. You know, let me leave this real quick. Goodbye. Alright, cool beans. Cool beans. That camping wasn't a problem, and spawn trapping was less, if not a real issue. That ain't true. And a lot of the, you know, especially in games like Black Ops 4, I was in many a map where, you know, spawn camping occurred. Team got pinned. Once you could figure out where people would spawn in, especially, you know, how far your team could push up before they start spawning in behind you, teams could sit there and spawn trap people. Especially in game modes like Domination, Kill Confirmed, Team Deathmatch. Ooh, hello there. This section of the map is notorious for it. People camping this corner I'm in, or the one over there. Get a pair of claymores, because you can get that splinter perk. Oh, it's shrapnel. Sit there and put them over there, one over there. Control this route from this corner or that corner. Because most people, when they rush in, they run in for that, or they run straight for the cars for some reason. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, let me see what's going on. You can lock down over here from behind. Each side, it has one of those little things behind it. Or you can lock down that spawn if you want. Prevent anyone from pushing into it. Not to mention all the people using shotguns. Skilled rusher with a shotgun on this map is extremely valuable to any team. Alright, definitely stuff going on. Alrighty then, let's see, let's see. Yeah, people talk about the old 3 lanes like they're seeing them with, you know, rose-tinted goggles. There's definitely stuff going on around here. Oh dear, oh dear. This ain't good. Goodbye.
Personal radar ready for deployment.
Well, in some of those 3-lane maps, there was a camping problem. There was problems with spawn trapping. But I guess when you get really good at rushing, whenever they came out with Modern Warfare and it was effectively encouraged more strategic and slower paced gameplay, People are like, you know, how dare you make a game that I got good at the one before it, and in this one, you know, my tactics are considerably less effective. You know, make the game where I can dominate again. Go back to the 3-lane system where I had gotten really good at. But the thing is you can still rush in those maps. You just got to use a shotgun.
Friendly UAV on station.
Yeah, you can still rush in the new maps. It's a lot harder, but you can do it. Sure, you can't dominate like you used to, but that ain't even really true because I've seen people dominate maps rushing. Especially with a shotty. Oh, this is a good spot to dominate. That building up there, you can lock down an entire... It's one of those positions you can lock down an entire route with.
Enemy at the cargo containers.
Alright. Go beans, got another one. Let me drop this real quick.
This is loader 2-0. Good copy.
Alright. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Got a little jumpy there. But a skilled supported LMG or sniper could dominate entire routes on those old maps. Well, some of them anyway.
Friendly UAV on
And if you knew the spawn points, you could still spawn trap people.
Enemy at the courtyard.
But whenever I hear people talk about the 3 lanes, they talk about how great it was when they could just dominate entire teams almost on their own. Which I think that's exactly what it is. The style changed. They didn't like the style change, so they wanted to go back. And it's not like you couldn't camp those. Yeah, I didn't control my shot very well there. Yeah, I had that coming. Well, you can still camp this map. You can still sit there and dominate entire routes. Oh dear, oh dear. Not to mention what the problem was spawning in the open. I've been in matches where most of my deaths are from spawning in the open. Where I had no time to react. I spawned in front of several people sitting there ready to rock and roll. Well, I just came in and it was like no idea what was going on. And claymores are invaluable on this map. Claymore are set up with a shotty. And you completely dominate. Whether you're camping or rushing. Alrighty then. Yeah, I'm starting to try to rush, and with an LMG, that's not a very good option. Well, I got a YouTube channel if you're interested. Just my personal account, Douglas Scott Rivenbark. Check it out. There is exclusive content for it, and I guess I'll see you guys around.